What's up, my average AFers? It is the last day of July, which means there's only a couple of months to go before the infamous Mohawkvember comes around again. I just thought, seeing as I've got quite a few different types of people as an audience at the moment, that I would make this video and make us have a quick think about what we're going to do for this year. So when I was at Broadmeadows, we started a program called Mohawkvember, and it was pretty well supported at Broadmeadows because of the fact that most underground miners can't grow full mustaches without breaching the protocol for caver. We know that lots of places that still sort of let it happen, but Mo's are become sort of mainstream again, so I think it's time for Mohawkvember to trick it up a little bit. I think they might lose interest, or it's just become one of those sort of things that's become too mainstream, so it's either mullets or mohawks. So each year we've done the Mohawk campaign. It's been pretty successful, lots of conversations. Everywhere you go, there's been plenty of people sort of staring at you, and once you have the conversation about it, I mean, that's the point. It's the same as average AF. If you go to the app and download it, you get to choose average and whatever F word you are. So these t-shirts and the designs and stuff that we do is to promote the conversation. People always go, your average is A as fuck. And I'm like, no, actually mine is average and formidable. My wife's is average and fiery. You can be average and fun, you can be average and friendly, you can be average and foxy. Whatever you choose to be, that means that you are an individual, but also just from the basis of understanding that we are all inherently average if we work on those 5 principles. So anyway, little plug, side note. Just thought I'd get that out there early. Been in a couple of mines recently over and above that, so I think it's probably time that we got a bit bigger support. So hopefully Anglo, I'm going to pitch it to Anglo to get on top of it. The outcome of the good work that we did with the Mohawkvember ended up, for men's health and mental health, ended up having BMA pay for 4 free barber shops at the 4 camps at in the Mohawkvember region. So long story, I'll pin some of the information into the post of this video, into the comments of this video, about where the idea came from. So the barber share is a free service for haircuts, helping with mental health and men's health, particularly when they're away from families for long periods of time, 7-7 rosters and stuff like that. So and then obviously Mohawkvember has its own sort of cause behind it, but I just sort of put it out there. Mohawkvember. I'll tag the stuff in it, but yeah, good time to start thinking about what your mind's going to do, and reach out to some of the big people in the industry to see if we can get on top of it. We raised a lot of money. Well, when I say a lot of money, we raised $50,000 for it just from the contractors themselves. So it'd be nice to see if someone like Anglo, who has 3, 4, 5 sites, can really dig in, at least 3 in the underground space, they could really dig in and make this a big deal. So have a chat, reach out, come talk to me. Mohawkvember, it's going to be big. Cheers.